Do you want to make more money with your shop or as an employee? I'll show you how. So there's a story of Mike. Mike had a shop and we implemented this one tool that we're talking about in this page. And really what happened is it reduced so many errors in the shop, eliminated a lot of confusion, because what's worse than a hand scratching on the shop floor? Nothing. Nothing's worse than that. The hand scratchings, we hate them. We want to see them go away. Well, this program is just as efficient as hand scratching, and it reduces human error, and it is a lifesaver on production and custom jobs if you've got somebody who's proficient at using it. So what does this mean for you? If you're an employee, you can make more money per hour because you have another skill set that the other employees don't have. If you're a business owner, this helps streamline operations. It also creates a data bank for all the drawings that you have so that you can go back in time. And it is so valuable that it changed Mike's business forever, and they still use it today, and it increased profits, created more efficiency, and you can read below about that. But ultimately, this tool will change you as an employee or you as a business. So I'm offering live training, and the program SOLIDWORKS. It's 3D CAD, and if you've heard about that, that's amazing. If you haven't, well, you need to check it out, because this is changing the industry forever. And what I realized when I was on the shop floor in a management position is that it's reduced that gap between people understanding what somebody else was saying and what the product was they're building, so that there was less human error on the way through. And that is the biggest thing. The drawings are what goes from one person's head to another person's head, so it's got to be clear. So this tool can be used for that. It can also be used as a marketing tool. So you can go to clients and say, oh, is this what you were thinking? And no, and then you can make the adjustments. The other thing you can do is, if you're creating parts for a production line in a manufacturing facility, you can figure out what's all the stuff around it, what are the dimensions of that, and then you take that, you can actually 3D scan that, and then make a drawing, a part that will fit into that spot. It's kind of a different way to think about it. So there's so many ways to go about this tool, but what we're going to cover is the basics, and then sheet metal, extruding, cutting, doing assemblies, and how that's important for people on the floor and everybody, the tradespeople, to understand how it all goes together, and then the drawings and the clear standardization that comes along with that, because that is one of the biggest problems. If you've got 3 or 4 different sales guys, quote people, or project managers, they give you hand scratching. Everybody's a little bit different. So this standardizes it across the board. So I'm offering you today one-time $97 cost to you for a 6-week training on SOLIDWORKS, on all the things I just talked about. So I have a guarantee as well. Check it out below. And this will change you, and it's also changing the industry, because we want North American manufacturing and the metals industry to succeed so our communities flourish. See you on the other side.